On February 18, 1901, Clarence Havens was born in Union Township, Pike County, Ohio, to Henry and Ella Taylor Havens. Although he was living in Pike County, Ohio, he married in Greenup, Kentucky to Ida Lucille Schoonover on August 3, 1918. Clarence and Lucille were the parents of 3 children: Melva Gladys, Verdi Marie, and William Edward. They moved to Fayette County, Ohio with several other members of the Havens family around 1920 and lived there until about the time his children started school, when he moved his family to Circleville. In 1939, he moved back to Washington Courthouse, where he would remain for the rest of his life. Clarence made a career working on the railroad, but also farmed some land that he owned. Clarence Havens was my mother's paternal grandfather, and she has told me a story about an incident that happened in her childhood. Her pap, as all of Clarence's grandchildren called him, would ride his grandchildren on the back of his tractor when they were old enough, as long as they kept their hand in his back pocket. One day, while riding Mom and her brother, Clarence Edward, Mom let go and jumped off the tractor while it was moving. After no longer feeling his granddaughter's hand in his pocket, he immediately stopped the tractor and scolded her for jumping off, and he told her that he would never let her ride again. He continued to let the other children ride, but being true to his word, he never let my mother ride again. After the death of his first wife, Lucille, Clarence married Hazel Hillier Beller on October 6, 1961. Clarence Havens died on March 6, 1981 in Washington Courthouse, Ohio, and was buried here in Washington Cemetery, Washington Courthouse.